Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namine. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadamtikam Vandegam Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajeevam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Shri Visakanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaye Vachapatitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the costless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Sri Brahma Samhita. That is the ultimate glorification of the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna by Brahma. Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. That's what Brahma is telling. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaha Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govindaha Sarvakarana Karam. So Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is the cause of all causes. He has no beginning for himself, but he is the beginning of everything. So, we understand from Bhagavad Gita, if we have faith on Bhagavad Gita, we will go to Krishna. If we don't have faith on Bhagavad Gita, then we can't go to Krishna and we'll come back to this material world. It's very easy to understand this particular very important fact. Like, if you have faith on Krishna, we'll go to Golok. If you have faith on Bhagavad Gita, if there is no faith on Bhagavad Gita, then we can't go to Golok. And we are here because we have faith on Bhagavad Gita. We have faith on Krishna. So that means we will go to Golok. It's giving us so much joy, so much happiness just to understand this very important fact that just because we have faith on this Bhagavad Gita, that means we are going to go to Goloka. But it's very unfortunate that in this material world, there are so many living entities, they are struggling and suffering, and they keep coming back, and especially the demons, they can't go to Goloka at all. That's what Krishna is teaching us very clearly, is telling us that Asurim yonima pannaga mudaga janmani mama prapyaiva kaunteya tato yanti adamam gatim. They will reach the most condemned destination. Tato yanti adamam gatim. So, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, by following what Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita, we are going to go to Goloka. Because we will reach Param Gati. Because with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we will be able to completely disconnect ourselves from this material world. That means we don't go and fall into the hell. Because we know what is good for ourselves with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Even in this material world, people who are healthy, they know how to take care of their health, especially diet, exercise, and how much the calories you take, and all activities, and not leading a sedentary life, and being very active. So that definitely keeps the body fit. So unfortunately, people, they don't know they are souls. That we need to take care of the soul. That means we need to act in such a way that is good for ourself, for the Atma. That's very important. Just by taking care of our health, they do. It's only very few people that take care of the health with this knowledge. But unfortunately, these days obesity itself is a big problem. In fact, that was not the case few decades ago in India. Everyone was thin only. But because at that time there were no fast food restaurants, not at all. There was nothing, no fast food restaurants, and no like online orders. And so now they all make a lot of junk food and eating their junk food and not doing enough exercise, and people are obese. That means getting all kinds of diseases. They're all because of the lifestyle disorders, because of the sedentary lifestyle, and all kinds of issues people get. So, similarly, if we don't take care of ourself, the soul, then the health of our soul, that means the health of ourself, so that is not good. Especially as Krishna is saying that Tatoyanti Adamam Gati. Adamam Gati means the most condemned destination. When the soul gets into that kind of place, the hellish world, the hell, that means suffering only there. It's a lot of suffering only. So that means we need to know how to take care of ourselves. Acharati atmanasreyas. That's what is very important. Acharati atmanasreyas means we have to perform activities which are good for ourselves. Then we will reach the supreme destination. Tatoyati paramgati. The supreme destination. That is Krishna's well. That is Golok. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are getting the knowledge how to take care of ourselves. We are knowing everything about Atma. Now we need to take care of ourself, our Atma. So that means we should not have any ahankara, no ahankara, and we should not claim anything as ours. Nirmamo, nirahankara. So that's what is very important. Then only we will get peace of mind. Then only we can go to Golokam. So that means we have to give up all attachments, all connections in this material world. And so that's what is going to happen with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. So it helps us to focus our mind only on Krishna. Because mind goes here and there. Yato yato nischalati manaschanchalam astiram tatasato niyamyaitat atmanyeva vasam nayet. So from wherever the mind wanders due to its flickering and unsteady nature, one must certainly withdraw it and bring it back under the control of the self. Atmanyeva vasam. So that's what is very important. Atmanyeva vasam means one should bring the mind under the control of the self. If we don't even know that about ourselves, if we don't even know that we are the soul, then how are we going to bring the mind under the control of ourselves? We need to perform that yoga. We need to disconnect from everything. That practice is needed. Yatro paramate chittam niruddham yoga sevaya. Yatra chaivatmanatmanam pashyan atmani tushyati. So we should be able to find happiness within our self. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan atmanyevatmanu tustagam. Sita prajnastatochit. Atmanyevatmanu tustagam. So with that, we have to find happiness within ourselves. So that's why Krishna is teaching us that yatro paramate chittam niruddham yoga sevaya yatra chaivatmanatmanam pashyan atmani tushyati sukham atyantikam yattat buddhigrahyam atindriyam vetti yatra na chaivaya sthitaga chalatti tattvataha yam labdva cha param labam manyate na adhikam tataha yasmin sthito na dukkhena gurunapi vichalyate tam vidya dukkha samyogam yoga samchitam. So that is what we need to understand. That is what is called yoga. So we need to bring the mind under the control of the self and find happiness within the self. Our mind should be satisfied within ourselves, not anything from outside. That's what is very important. Our mind should be fully satisfied within ourselves. That is possible only with the Bhagavad Gita knowledge, understanding that Krishna is the Supreme Lord and focusing our mind on Krishna and doing everything as an offering unto Krishna and dedicating our life unto Krishna. So then only it is possible. So this life is meant to purify ourselves, not to make our soul more dirty with all kinds of material contaminations. We have to purify ourselves, purify the soul. Atma Suddhaye. Sangam Tyaktva Atma Suddhaye. So if we are giving up the attachment to the results, so that means we are purifying ourselves. Kayena manasa buddhya kevalai rindriyai rapi yoginaha karma kurvanti sangam tyaktva atma suddhaye. So the yogis, they perform the activities by giving up the attachments to the results for the purpose of purifying ourselves. Our atma. We need to purify our atma. Atma suddhaye. That's going to happen only by Krishna's causeless mercy. With this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, then it's definitely going to happen, because we are getting so much of opportunities to please Krishna. We are going to start Bhagavad Gita again, and we have a lot of opportunities to spread the message, identify a lot of devotees and bring them to our Bhagavad Gita class. We need to work towards that. Automatically it will come. That kind of like intention, that kind of interest, it will come automatically. Like for example, even for me, when I studied Bhagavad Gita, I did not think that I'm going to teach Bhagavad Gita like this. But Bhagavad Gita was so much of knowledge, and because it's science, it's the king of science. So that way, by Krishna's causeless mercy, even material subjects, science-wise, also Krishna gave me so much of knowledge. So that way, when we study and understand this Bhagavad Gita, it's everything made sense, and it gave the answers for all the questions in this life about our life, the purpose of life, the goal of life. So then, by using this Bhagavad Gita, automatically you will get the opportunity to spread this message to others, opportunity to teach this Bhagavad Gita to others. That's what all of us are going to get. All of us are already got it. We have to just tell others, just ask them to just join this Bhagavad Gita. That's it. Then we are going to study, understand, enjoy Bhagavad Gita a lot and lot. We are going to all the time enjoy only. So much of enjoyment. I'm sure it's going to happen. Krishna's mercy. Definitely our strength is going to increase. There is no doubt about it. All of us, without any break, are able to study Bhagavad Gita like this for so long. So that itself is a proof that we can identify a lot of devotees like ourselves, and our strength will definitely increase. So that means we can serve Krishna together in a very, very, very best way, in a more pleasing way, pleasing to Krishna. So that opportunity is there for us, no doubt about it. So we just have to spend the time all the time. If we have some time, we need to only tell others that we are studying Bhagavad Gita. That's it. Tell everyone, whomever we meet, whomever we talk. So just tell them, oh, I'm studying this Bhagavad Gita. Why don't you also join? If you're interested, you can join in this WhatsApp group. Join like that. That's it. So that means actually we are saving devotees from this material world, ocean of material miseries. We are saving them. Because by giving them opportunities to study Bhagavad Gita with us, they are going to get out of this material world. That will ensure that we will get out of this material world by engaging ourselves all the time in serving Krishna, especially by spreading his message. That will definitely ensure that we are going to go to Goloka. No doubt about it. So that's what Krishna is saying in Bhagavad Gita. Very clearly, very, very clearly Krishna is teaching us that Yidam paramam guhyam madbhakte swavidashyati bhaktim mayi param kritva mam evaisyati asam sayaga. So they will come to me, no doubt about it. Mam evaisyati asam sayaga. So we can go to Goloka. No doubt about it. Just by engaging ourselves in spreading Krishna's message, this Bhagavad Gita. And there too we are able to now study and understand Sri Brahma Samhita also very nicely, scientifically. This knowledge is not available anywhere else. How this material world, how this material universe got created, and it is very much matching with our modern scientific understanding also. There are so many billions and billions of galaxies. Each and every galaxy is just one anda. That's what one Brahmanda, which was coming from the pores of Mahavishnu's skin. Roma bilajaleshu bijam sankarsanasya. So, haimani andani jatani. So the golden eggs which came, Mahabhuta Vritani. So they covered the Mahabhutam, all the material nature, everything was covered. So that's what is every galaxy, every egg which came, every universe which came. So that is Jagad Anda Koti, Jagad Anda. It is not just egg, it is Jagad. There's a world, there is a universe, Jagad Anda Koti. So billions of universes which came, that's what billions of galaxies, that's it. It's so easy to understand, billions of galaxies. It's very much clear. We understand, that's what our modern understanding also, there are billions of galaxies, each and every galaxy came from Mahavishnu's skin. So now we are successfully studying in Sri Brahma Samhita. What we are understanding is in this sloka number 16. Ahankaratmakam vishvam tasmadyetadvyajayatha. So that Shambhu, who appeared from the space between two eyebrows of Mahavishnu, Shambhu appeared. So he represents false ego. So all the living entities in this material world, so we got this false ego. So that has originated from Shambhu. Tasmat etat vyajayat. The function of Shambhu in relation to Jivas is that this universe enshrining the mundane egotistic principle has originated from Shambhu. Then in the next sloka, what we studied in the previous class yesterday, Atattaistrividhairveshaileelamudvahatah kila yoganidra bhagavati tasya shiriva sangata. Thus, these three forms, three veshais, Trividair veshais, three different forms. There is Vishnu from the left limb, and Hiranyagarbha Brahma, there is Prajapati from the right limb, and then Shambhu from the space between eyebrows. So these three Veshais, Trividai Veshai, Leelam Udvahataha Kilam. So after getting that, so like he performed Mahavishnu in his pastimes by Yoga Nidra Bhagavati Tasya Sri Riva Sangata. He consulted with his own internal potency. There is Bhagavati, there is Sri, there is Sri is Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune. So that's what this Vishnu. So how he, which one out of these three forms? Vishnu did that. So Vishnu consulted with Yoga Nidra. Whereas that Hiranyagarbha Brahma and Shambhu, they basically with Savitri Devi and Uma Devi. So that is not that is a reflection of Rama Devi. So Rama Devi, Sri, Lakshmi, there is Yoga Nidra we studied in the very beginning. So that is directly Krishna. So Krishna, Vishnu directly consulted with her, whereas they are the Apara Prakriti. So they are the external energy of Krishna. That's what the Rama Devi is, the internal energy of Krishna, whereas Savitri Devi, Uma Devi, so they are external energy of Krishna. So that's how they consulted, like Brahma and Shambhu. So thereupon the same great personal Godhead, assuming the threefold forms of Vishnu, Prajapati, Shambhu, entering into the mundane universe, placed the pastimes of preservation, creation, and destruction of this world. That's what Leelam Udvahataha Kila. So he placed the pastimes of preservation, creation, and destruction of this world. This pastime is contained in the mundane world. So hence it being perverted, the Supreme Lord identical with Mahavishnu. So that Supreme Lord is Vishnu. So Vishnu, who is also seated in our heart as a super soul. So he was laying like that's what we are going to study in the coming slokas. He was lying in the Milky Ocean. So he prefers to consult with the goddess of Yoga Nidra. So the constituent of his own spiritual potential, full of ecstatic trance of eternal bliss, appertaining to his own divine personality. Sisukshayam thato nabestasya padmam viniryayav tannalam hemanalinam brahmano lokamadbhutam. So our universe is, we know that it's a Milky Way galaxy. Our galaxy is a Milky Way. So that's what Kshiro the Kshaya Vishnu. So it is a milk ocean. So that's what we also call it as Milky Way, milk ocean. It's all matching very much with our modern science and how it was taught it was given in the Shastras also. So there is Kshirodakashaya Vishnu. That name came much before we found out about the galaxies, existence of galaxies, and we named it as Milky Way galaxy. So that's what Kshirodakashaya Vishnu. And he was in that milk ocean. So he was lying, and from his navel, so lotus flowers sprouted, and golden lotus flower. There is Hemalinam, a golden lotus flower. So that stem appeared from his navel. It came, and that lotus flower is the Brahmano Lokam. That is the Brahmano Lokam Adbhutam. So that is what is the Brahmano Lokam Adbhutam. That's wonderful Brahmaloka or Satya Loka. So that's what appeared. So that's what we studied in the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. That Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Maharyat Brahmano Viduh Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam Teho Ratra Vido Janaham. So 1000 yugas in this material world, in this earth, is equivalent to 12 hours for one day for Brahma. So 1000 yugas is 4.32 billion years. So similarly, another 4.32 billion years will be night for Brahma. So our earth also, like our solar family, this is itself is age itself is only 4.32 billion years. So we are definitely, it's going to be annihilated. Our sun is not going to survive for so long. So another 4.32 billion years, there won't be, the sun also will die, and this earth also will be gone, and all those things. So then that's what is pralaya. So that's what is going to happen here. But at that time, nothing is going to happen in Brahmaloka. So Brahmaloka, in this Milky Way galaxy, the Brahmaloka is there. So there nothing is going to happen in Brahmaloka. So again, when Brahma's day starts, and these things will again created. So that's what is going to happen. So it's all perfectly matching with the science what we are studying. When Vishnu, lying in the ocean of milk, wills to create this universe, a golden lotus springs from his navel pit. The golden lotus with its stem is the abode of Brahma, representing Brahmaloka or Satyaloka. So definitely Brahmaloka or Satyaloka is there in our Milky Way galaxy. So like that, every universe has got its own Brahmaloka. So every universe has got its own Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, because this Brahma, Vishnu, and Sambhu, they appeared from Mahavishnu, who entered into each universe. So that means in each universe there is a Brahma and a Vishnu and Sambhu. So that's what we are understanding very nicely. So when Vishnu, lying in the ocean of milk, wills to create this universe, a golden lotus springs from his navel pit. The golden lotus with its stem is the abode of Brahma, representing Brahmaloka or Satyaloka. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the 18th sloka in the 5th chapter of Sri Brahma Samhita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaurabhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Rajeshwari Mataji, Hare Krishna.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா குருஜி. அதான் கிருஷ்ணர் பத்தி இவ்வளவு டீட்டெயில்டா இவ்வளவெல்லாம் இருக்கே. ஒரு இப்ப தெரிஞ்சுக்க இந்த ஜென்மத்துல ஒரு சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சிருக்கு. இல்ல எவ்வளவு விஷயம் இப்ப அது ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியமா வருது. நல்லா
புரிய முடியும். மெசேஜ் கிடைச்சது மாதிரி நான் சீக்கிரம் அனுப்பிச்சிடறேன் உங்களுக்கு அந்த லிங்க், யூடியூப் லிங்க்.
இல்ல ஒண்ணும் இல்ல, இது இல்ல. ஏன்னா அது நீங்க அந்த இதுல அது ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. எனக்கு ரொம்ப
நான் அந்த கண்டிப்பா
நினைக்கிறேன்.
ஆமா, நான் முந்தா நாள் அது என்னைக்கு வந்துச்சோ நான் அனுப்பிச்சிடறேன் மாதிரி. அது அதுக்கப்புறம் எல்லாமே அனுப்பிச்சிடறேன். நான் பாக்குறேன் மாதிரி. கண்டிப்பா கிருஷ்ணருடைய கருணை.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா குருஜி.
ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா மாதாஜி. ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா. ஹரே ராம். மகேந்திர சுக்லா பிரபு, ஹரே கிருஷ்ணா.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी।
हरे कृष्णा।
प्रणाम। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे रामा हरे रामा रामा हरे हरे
हरे हरे।
बहुत नंदी सर। हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु। हरे कृष्णा। हरे कृष्णा। ज्योति माता जी, हरे कृष्णा। मोहनन प्रभु, हरे कृष्णा।
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. R.K. Koyal Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you Guruji for a wonderful class.
Yes,
so nice to be in Krishna consciousness. No questions, please.
Yes,
Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class. Guruji,
yes.
You said today that we need to do such activities that we need to purify our soul, for the soul. We don't do for the soul. So when someone says like he is operating from the soul level and not from the body level, what exactly, how does one exactly do that? That he's operating from the soul level, not body level, Atma Sthiti.
So that is by just following all the instructions given by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. That's it, Madani. So just doing what all Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita, we just have to do. So that is good for ourselves. That's what Krishna said that Sastram pramanam te karya akarya vivasthitam. So, Nyatva Sastra Vidanoktam Karma Kartum Ihargasi. So that's what we are supposed to do. So what is said in Sastra, according to that, we have to do all the activities. Yes, ma'am. Everything should be based
Yeah,
on
but
this
we
Sastra.
have to do, yes, but our activities should be such that we purify our soul.
That is correct. That is correct. That's what. Our activities should be based on whatever Krishna is teaching us in Bhagavad Gita. That's it. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Everything
Guruji.
should be done
Thank you,
as per
Guruji.
Bhagavad
Because I've heard this phrase many a times that he is operating from a soul level, not a body conscious
Gita.
level.
That is
So
correct.
I'm in practical terms, yes, but in practical terms, it becomes very difficult to analyze that, So that is experiential level. One should be in that experiential level, Guruji.
In practical level, we need
So
to minimize all our materialistic responsibilities, Mataji. That's what is very important. We need to fully dedicate our life unto Krishna. A good example is that we should engage ourselves in spreading Krishna's message. That's what is very important.
yes, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, I think that's the best example.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you,
Thank you
Mataji.
so much. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Interesting session, Guruji. Wonderful interaction with the devotees. Also enjoyed the session.
Yes.
You have rightly said that we have to take care of our soul, means body. Sangam Tekta Atma Suddhayi. Really interesting session. You have explained us in today's world. People in India are everywhere. They are becoming obese and having a lot of problem with their body. We should take care of the body so that we can purify our Atma soul and go towards our goal.
Yes.
Really interesting session. Appreciation and also the Brahma Samhita. Very interesting chapter going on how the Brahmaloka is there from the Nabhi of Vishnu. Really interesting session. We are enjoying. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ganesh Udupa Prabhu.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Very nice, Prabhuji. This Atma Shuddha, this one, Prabhuji. Atma is always pure, Allah, Prabhuji. Mind has to be purified, no? Our mind.
Atma is pure, but having a material body is disease for Atma. So we are conditioned. Atma is struggling, correct? So that's what purifying the Atma means. We need to come out of this struggle. As Krishna said that Mamaivamse Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatanagam Managasastani Indriyani Prakritistani Karsati. So with the mind, with six senses, including mind, we are struggling in this Prakriti. So purifying ourselves means we should come out of that struggle. So that is possible if our mind finds happiness within ourselves, not from outside.
Correct.
Yes. That's what is
I think that includes the mind also.
Yeah, mind control. My mind, senses, and intelligence, everything, because they are all this lust is sitting everywhere. So indriyani manobuddhi Bhaktiya Asyadisthanam Uchchati Etair Vimohayati Esa Jnanam Avritya Dehanam. So we need to clear away, we need to cure these things. So that means our Atma is going to be purified. Yes.
Correct. This galaxy is nothing but both are same with universe and galaxy. The
That is
term.
correct. That is correct. Yes.
Okay. The Milky Way galaxy.
Every galaxy is.
Why these galaxies are coming out from the skin? You told Prabhuji. What is the reason? Skin of Mahavishnu.
Yeah, every universe. That's what we studied from Vishnu's pores of the skin only. Everything this Haimani, Andani, Jatani. So the golden eggs, they are sprout, like they are coming from his skin. Yes. Each one is one galaxy. Yes.
Oh, why that, Prabhuji? It's coming out so many. Every time it's coming out or already?
No, when this material world is created. So when this material world, that's what in the Brahma Samhita in the beginning we started studying, correct? When Krishna wanted to create this material world, so then Sankarsana expanded as Mahavishnu, and then from Mahavishnu skins, all this material world is coming. Yes, bro.
So this is the fixed number of universal, Prabhuji. There is no.
It's unlimited.
Unlimited.
Ananta means unlimited.
So always expanding.
Ananta Jagadanda Kodi. Ananta Jagadanda
Kodi. Some universe is expanding. Science
all
also
this universe
out.
is expanding. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Science, I read in the net. Science also says same thing. Universe is expanding.
Yes, bro. That is correct.
So, Prabhuji, that Brahmaloka, you told Prabhuji, where is the Brahmaloka is the, can we see from telescope, Prabhuji, in our Milky Way?
It is there, but maybe
Hubble telescope.
Yeah, it's we have to understand, Prabhu, how far it is. It is definitely there in our Milky Way. Yes, bro.
In the Milky Way, it is there, na?
Yes, bro.
But they have seen all many galaxies. They have seen in the Hubble telescope and one more telescope.
Many galaxies are there. We know that. Yeah.
Many galaxies they have already seen.
That's why we know that there are billions of galaxies, unlimited galaxies.
But the Brahmaloka is not pointed out in the galaxy where it is located.
We are not understood everything about this our galaxy. We need to study astronomy to understand more. But still, yes, bro.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Bol.
Nice discussion. Thank you.
Thanks, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Enjoying the class.
That is correct, Mataji. Krishna's mercy, we are enjoying everything.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
We are nicely studying Brahma Samhita, the glorification of Krishna by Brahma. Krishna is called Govinda, the Supreme Godhead. We have to have faith in Bhagavad Gita knowledge, then only we can go to Goloka. If there is no faith in Bhagavad Gita, we take repeated verse, reach Adhamangati, that is condemned destination. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we disconnect ourselves from material world. People should know they are souls. And nowadays, people are getting more diseases. We should take care of our health for the sake of our soul. We have to perform activities good for ourselves. Then only we can go to Goloka. And this mind always wandering here and there, we have to control the mind. We have to keep the mind under the control of self. We need to disconnect from everything. We have to find happiness within ourselves, not from outside. It is possible with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Serving Krishna, dedicating life unto Krishna, and always in the consciousness of Krishna consciousness we should remain, surrendering unto Krishna. Yogis give up attachment with the results and purify their souls. That happens by Krishna's causeless mercy and by the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is the king of science. We have to understand the goal of life. We can serve Krishna in a better way. Krishna says, there is no doubt you will come to me by engaging in Krishna service. Jagadanda Kali. There are million galaxies that is coming from the pores of Mahavishnu. Into this Brahma Samhita, 17th sloka, having told about Mahavishnu's three forms, that is Vishnu, Prajapati, and Shambhu. And by this is Leela's creating, that is creation and then destruction and everything, consorting with the Vishnu internal potency, that is Rama Devi. And this Vishnu consorts with Yoga Nidra, that his own divine personality. In today's sloka, 18th sloka, it is told that our universe, that is Milky Way of galaxy, milk ocean where Kshira Sai Vishnu is there. From his navel, golden lotus sprouted. That is Brahma Loka. That is wonderful. That is Satya Loka. And in each universe, there are Vishnu, Brahma, and Shambhu present. Nicely understood. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sagu, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sagu, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare